Oh, welcome back to the channel. We're back with our friends at Motorcycle World Northampton, and I'm taking out that booty, the 2021 Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory. Oh, it sounds f***ing awesome. Yeah, this has got licence loser written all over it. So yeah, it's an aggressive position for sure, but it's a super bike for the road. It's gonna be. So last year's iteration was a 1077cc. They've took it up 22cc this year, and it's now a 1099cc. I suppose that's all to do with Euro 5. It feels narrower than the previous generation. I don't know why. Comes in at, I think it's 201 kilos. I'll go through it all once we do the walk around. Quick shifter, so smooth, even between first and second. Fueling is lovely. Oh, it's just like a bloody rocket ship. But surprisingly, I know I've only been on it a few minutes, I'm surprisingly comfortable. Seat height is 845 millimetre. And I've got a 31-inch inseam, and I'm just on my tiptoes. I would say this is probably the first proper first ride I've had on a superbike. So, like they say, go big or go home. But I couldn't have picked a better day for it. 25 degrees, beautiful sunshine, and a stunning little Italian with a sound that will wake up the devil himself. Absolutely awesome. You just think of a corner and it obliges, it just tips in. There's hardly any input needed. Jeez, I've got to thank Motorcycle World. They've stepped it up again. We're really being spoiled. So if you like our kind of content, please like and subscribe. We've got a lot more bikes in the pipeline. No, I don't ride them to their full potential. I personally don't know anybody who would ride this one to its full potential. Within 10 minutes I've found my new favourite. I might not be saying that in about an hour when I can't actually move. Oh my god. Wow. This is going to be me going wow and giggling. Oh my god, it just wants to tip in and tip in and tip in. Yeah, wicked. Because you're there about sitting on the engine, it does get your bum a bit toasty, but it's just something you'd get used to, I suppose. So through town, yeah, it's quite good. Is it a bike for town? Of course it ain't. It's a scalpel for the track. So it's got a Morelli ECU, 6-axis IMU. I think there's 8 levels of traction control, 5 levels of anti-wheelie, cornering ABS, and I think there's 5 levels of engine braking. I'll go through it all when we do a walk around of it. Third gear at 30 mile an hour. And it's beautiful. Soaks up the bumps lovely due to that suspension. It's quite plush, to be fair, considering what sort of bike it is. Holy moly. It encourages you to lean off the bike, and wicked. Yeah, and it can make you behave like a massive tool. I'm so comfortable. How is that possible? My right wrist is a bit achy, but apart from that, like I said, it's such a pleasant place to be. And yet again, yeah, this has got every gadget and gizmo on it that you could think of towards the ABS and all that, and the suspension. But like you said, it's how it makes you feel, and this makes me feel epic. Wow. Yeah, this is on another level. It's just like, go on, you're alright, you can do this, you can do this. At the end of the day, these aren't our bikes. And yeah, it's £23,000. I am not about to write someone's bike off. It's not happening. I can't thank Motorcycle World enough. They've, like I said, they've given us these for basically the whole day, and just to have some fun on. And boy, am I having fun, and I think John is as well. And another thing, listen. I want to take this home with me. I want to sleep next to it. If I took this home with me, I think I would be sleeping next to it. I wouldn't be sleeping next to the wife, she wouldn't let it. I've found a problem with this. You don't want to change gear on it. You want to hear it screaming. So yeah, Aprilia have absolutely knocked it out of the park. My favourite bike up to today was that 200. Not anymore. That 200 is, don't get me wrong, is an epic bike, but nowhere near this. All I can say, mate, is what an epic day. And the funny thing is, we couldn't be on any more different bikes, yet we both fell in love with the ones we're on. And this is just super flickable. And it's like, yeah, it's alright, I've got you. I'm in sport, and I've been in sport all the way. And that's another thing, this has got 6 rider modes, the same as the 200. You've got 3 for the road and 3 for the track. And it's all configurable, like infinitely. It's crazy. And I'm just sat in sport, and yeah, it's mental. Well, this, believe it or not, right, at 70 mile an hour, I'm still returning about 54 miles to the gallon. Alright, don't get me wrong, you give it a handful and you're going to get nowhere near that, but the things this bike's got is unbelievable. But it's how it makes you feel. And I've been grinning from ear to ear for the last 3 hours. And yeah, I don't think I've ridden a better bike. Holy schmoly! Right, so we've got the walk around of the 2021 Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory. This one is lava red. They also do an Aprilia black. It's 1099cc 65 degree V4, producing 217 brake horsepower at 1300 RPM and 125 Newton meters of torque at 10,500 RPM. It's got a seat height of 845 millimeters. The suspension is Öhlins semi-active with 43mm upside down forks and a TTRX rear shock just there. It's got dual 330mm discs on the front with 4-piston Brembo Stylema calipers. On the rear, it's a single 220mm disc with a 2-piston caliper, and the wheels are forged aluminium. It's coming in weight wise at 201 kilos. The fuel tank, it holds roughly about 18 litres. They have reduced the seat height by 9mm on this version, if that really makes a difference, and they've reduced the rear set height by 10mm. There is 8 levels of traction control. Let's just turn this on. Yep, there's 8 levels of traction control, 5 levels of wheelie control, which is always handy, and 3 engine braking levels. It's also got an electronic Öhlins steering damper. Don't know whether you can see it just down there. Yeah, quick shifter, auto blipper. The rear swing arm is derived from MotoGP. It's underslung, but yeah, what a weapon! What a weapon! New front DRLs. They've took it straight from the RS660, but the electronic package has had an overhaul, a refresh. So's the aero package. So yeah, all in all, a wicked bike. Right, let's get back onto the bike. Well, my battery's about to die and it's been an epic day. So I've got to say, firstly, thanks to you for watching. Thanks to Motorcycle World for lending us these for the day. It's so much appreciated. And thanks to John. We will see you on the next one.